Welcome to Tom's Tech. Join me as I go through the top 5 unannounced and requested games for the PlayStation VR2. Half-Life Alyx. This has to be at the top of many lists, as it is an incredible game, not just by VR standards, but by its own. If you haven't played this one yet, I won't spoil anything here, but know that if it ever drops, just pick it up. If you enjoy a good story, tense atmosphere, tense gameplay, and being scared to death by leaping rotisserie chickens, then this is the one for you. There are a lot of rumours surrounding this, and with some luck, they'll be true. There's no real reason it can't work. We just have to hope that Sony and Valve can make a deal for this to release on the PlayStation VR2. Asgard's Wrath. This Norse god RPG sees you, the player, guiding several mortals to their destiny. It has some incredible visuals for VR, and I've never had the chance to play this for myself. I'd absolutely love to. It's developed by Sorcery Games, and it was recently acquired by Meta. So most people would think, naturally, that it wouldn't be likely that it would come to PlayStation VR2. But Beat Saber is making its way to PSVR2, and Beat Games is a Meta-owned studio. I truly believe for VR to grow, the software needs quality. The quality needs to increase, and what better way than to expose the best games to bigger audiences. Less platform limitations for the sake of platform would be great. Who knows, maybe we will see this Norse god epic setting a course for PSVR2 in the near future.
Destiny waits for no one, not even a god. Answer the call, Asgardian. Eternal glory awaits.
Blade and Sorcery. I think everyone will have heard of this game before. It's developed for the PC originally and ported to the Meta Quest. It's a good amount of mindless fun. I've played Blade and Sorcery before, and whilst I would like to see more new titles, it doesn't hurt to just have some mindless fun and decapitate some random VR fodder. As mentioned before, it's already out on everything else, although we never actually got a port for the PSVR 1. Maybe the devs saw the Move controllers as a limitation, and I understand that. But with the new Sense controllers, hopefully this will make its way to the PSVR 2, as that is no longer a concern. If not, I'll look forward to Hellsplit Arena, which is already confirmed. Medal of Honor VR. This game was developed by Respawn Entertainment and received mixed reviews. I've never actually played this one for myself, but I was a massive fan of Medal of Honor growing up. I even enjoyed the not so well received Medal of Honor Warfighter. We don't have many globe-trotting single player shooters in VR, so this would be a great addition to any PSVR 2 library. If not for the story, then at least for the heart-pounding moments. No matter the chances, he is hoping.
Okay, that's a piece of shrapnel.
We're here to report for the draft.
It was something we had to do.
Connaissez deux personnes, c'est une de trop.
You want to hear the rest of the story?
definitely not least, Resident Evil 4 Remake. This game is highly anticipated already, and we are getting Village VR at launch, but what about Resident Evil 4? We already know that we are getting some Psvr2 support, as it was already announced. However, it hasn't been spoken about since, and speculation suggests if the current Res 4 version on Quest 2 could be some contention as to when the VR2 version will actually launch. However, this is complete speculation. They could drop full VR support on the day of release, which would be incredible, or they could drop just a singular mode in VR, as it hasn't been stated the extent of the VR support. In my opinion, this would be a massive missed opportunity. However, judging Sony and Capcom's good relationship, I would have thought that they would go all out on the PSVR2 support. Well, here's hoping. With that said, thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe to support the channel and be notified of future videos. Feel free to comment suggestions or just your humble opinion.
The entire world shall overflow with his grace.
What's happening to me?
Now, abandon your body.
Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what.
How that he has chosen death.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.